father up there.
Yeah, so we're starting now with Wendy when Wendy was born. So, Mom, do you want to show any of those pictures, or do you want to?
Yeah, turn them around.
It'd be easier if I brought the computer around. I could bring it around like this.
Now these two pictures right here are the same as these two.
Okay.
So these are bigger, so well.
Let me see. Let's make sure.
Oh, okay, you're up there. I know you're looking right here.
Can you see it on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Wendell, the happy father, over here, and me, the happy mother, over here. And we're the same two down here.
So this is your first baby. This is Wendy.
That's our,
you know, you kind of, in that picture, you look a little like Noelle.
I do.
You think so?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, look at Dad. Look how proud he looks right there.
Oh,
and she's yawning right there.
Yeah. He was a proud papa. There's no question about that.
And that's the day that she was blessed, right?
Uh-huh.
And tell us about that little dress.
I made this little dress for her, and we passed it down to all the other girls. You were all blessed in the same dress. Yeah. And it's amazing that it lasted that long, but I took really good care of it.
Well, you are always good at taking care of stuff.
Yeah.
Like that, Mom. So tell us about the birth. What happened, and how did that first one go? Because that's always a thing.
Well, I guess it went so easy.
You weren't in labor very long?
I was in labor long enough to get her out.
Really? So it wasn't really a hard birth.
No, it wasn't.
How much did she weigh?
She was 9 pounds.
That's a big baby, Mom.
That's a big baby.
And it really wasn't that hard to?
No. The doctor was good, and I was minding really good, and so it was.
Was it an easy pregnancy?
Pretty much a normal, easy pregnancy.
Was it a full 9 months?
Yeah. And I was working at the telephone company when I got pregnant with her.
Mm-hmm.
I spent half my time off the board. I was enunciated so much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it all went well, and that number one baby is always the biggest adventure, because you never did it before.
Exactly. You don't know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's on the other page here?
This one over here?
Yeah, what's up? Let's turn the page and see.
Okay.
Oh, are these all pictures of Wendy when she was just a
Let's
baby?
see. Yeah.
Oh, look
She's
at that.
just such a cute
Oh, and you're bathing her. There's her little bottom.
Yeah. Getting her all cleaned up.
She's a long baby, isn't she?
Uh-huh. And see, you can tell she was fully formed and ready to come, because her head's all nice and clean and pretty, and so here she's big enough that at an early age she was able to sit in that little, what do we call them,
stroller?
Baby chair.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. Oh, this is at 1 month. Is she holding the doll? Oh, she thought.
No, that's your hand right there.
Yeah, she was still. Oh, yeah.
So tell us about Wendy as a baby. What was she like?
She was just easy to take care of. She cried when she was hungry, and she slept when she was filled. There she's growing up a little bit more, and she's in her little walker. And this one up here, oh, she's sound asleep right there. Yeah, she did. Here, she's sitting up at 3 months. She did everything early.
Really?
Yeah, everything she learned to do early.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh,
I think she just wanted to live life a lot, because she's always that way.
Yeah, I guess she was pretty much born that way. So,
yeah.
Let's see if I put this up here.
So what some of your But what did it feel like for you to be a mother the first time?
I was so excited.
Yeah.
There just wasn't enough I felt that I could do for her, that because she was just my pride and joy.
I bet she was.
And
what made you name her Wendy Marie?
Well, I wanted to name her after both Wendell and me, because that would be fair. And so it was named her Wendy after Wendell, and Marie for me, for Mary. So that's what.
And how did Dad feel about it?
Oh, he was rejoicing, I guess.
Yes.
He really was happy about it, yeah.
Oh, those are cute. Oh, that is such a cute picture. Oh, and are they taking a bath together? That is so cute.
Looking at this one?
Oh, well, both of them. And there's another picture I've seen that one before.
Oh yeah,
but that one right there where they're taking a bath together. That's so cute. And there she is with her dolls. Those dolls are about as big as she is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She was a fun baby to raise. She was good. Sucked her thumb a lot, and she would find little things to hold on to and play with, and just make life easy for her and me both. And
I love that one. That is so cute, Mom.
Found asleep over her ball there, and so
was Dad in the Air Force at the time, or what was he doing when she was born?
Yeah, he was in the Air Force.
He wasn't at school?
No, he was, let's see, wait a minute. This was, let's see, hold on, wait just a minute.
Oh my goodness.
He was, when Wendy was born.
Because you'd been married just about a little over a year, right? Just when she was born.
About a year and a half. And so let's see, I was still an operator, and Wendell was
Wasn't he going to be
still going to school, finishing up his school. And it wasn't till after Debbie was born that we went on active duty out in the for the Air Force. So she had a pretty quiet year, getting used to being a baby, a first child, and she got spoiled royally.
I bet she did. Well, Wendy has this. So Wendy has this story that she tells about when Debbie was born, and that she didn't want to come into the house and see the new baby because she was like, no, not having any of that baby. Because she was like 13 months old, right? She wasn't.
When Debbie was born?
Yeah. Well,
something like that.
Maybe 2 or something.
Something like that.
Well, it was about 2 because Wendy was born in 1952 and Debbie was born in 54, so that would be 2 years. Oh, and look at that with Grandpa Swenson. Oh, Grandpa Swenson was so happy, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. My mother and Dad both just
that was their first grand, right? Yeah.
So they were all really happy.
Now, who's Lynette?
That's my cousin's baby.
Okay, and you're holding both of them.
Oh, so and they were born just really
look
close.
At them. Yeah. Oh, there's your mom, so proud. That must be Wendy. And that's Wendy's first Christmas.
Oh,
look at that.
Is it her first birthday?
It says first Xmas right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and did she get that for Christmas?
I think she must have done.
Did Grandpa make that?
Uh-huh.
So that's the one that's downstairs.
That's the one that's downstairs.
I did not know that.
Yep. Yeah, Grandpa made that, and he never stopped making things for the kids.
I bet. I bet.
He did. And Christmas, there's
your Christmas. Oh, look at that Christmas tree.
Yeah.
What a pretty. Now, you were living in Provo at the time, right?
Yeah.
So you were close to your parents.
Yeah, we were, and that was a fun thing to be able to do.
Because she's in her little child pool.
Yeah.
There's Grandma and Grandpa Chris. And there she is in her crib.
And there's Grandpa Swenson and Wendy.
Oh, look how cute she is in that little outfit right there.
And is that Grandma Chris? I think that's Grandma Chris.
Yeah, that's Grandma Chris. And
there she is again with her Grandma Chris. And there's Grandpa Chris.
Yeah.
And what do we got down there?
It says Sherry, Dad, Rebecca. So this must be all the cousins.
Yeah. It was probably a Christmas party that we had.
Probably.
With them.
And there's Kay right there with Wendy. So that was probably before he was married too. So
yeah.
So he was an uncle for the first time, huh?
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't. She had uncles and aunts that were.
She just got to be doted on like nonstop.
Yeah, they weren't.
I understand why she was upset that Debbie was born. She had a good thing going.
Yes,
all right, so these are all maps.
Maps where we've traveled all over the countryside.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna stop this one because this one is Wendy's, so I'll stop this recording.
Okay.